Okay, I have a piece of glass cut here that I want to use to make a 12 by 12 dish or maybe even something to go in a stand. So I did 12 by 12 is 144 square inches. For this piece I added 20% even though you only do 10 because I want to do some channel plates maybe to go with it. So that's 28.8 inches, comes to a total of 172 square inches. Because the stringers are 16 inches wide from this side to here, we divide that by 16, which gives us 10.8 inches. That would be from what I call the bottom to the top here. Round that up to 11. And then we have to add an inch on each side because these stringers are going to run from here up to here all the way across. So we want some room out here. We're eventually going to cut this off, but we need some room out here. So I'm at from here to here, I'm at 11 inches. I added an inch each here, so that makes it 13 inches from top to bottom. And then I cut it, I went ahead and I did 18. We did that in class. You could probably get by with 17, but some of the stringers are longer than others. So I cut it 18. So I'm 18 from left to right. Then I explained to you about the 73%, 80%, and 95%. And the reason that we do those percentages are if you have a lot of transparent stringers or a lot of opal stringers or a combination of the two, and it's what's going to happen is we're going to fill from this point being 0 to this point. I marked mine at 90%. And I'll fill it 90% full, and then I'll roll them out from here. There'll be space in between the stringers so you can put a nice backing on it that'll show through. Some of the really pretty ones are some of the darker colors, and when you get into real dark colors, having even a little bit of that black showing through from the back if you use a black background. So just to go over again, I'm 18 inches wide side to side. This is top to bottom. And I am at 13 inches total. 11 inches will be in the middle here. And I went ahead and 90% of 11 inches is 9.9, or I made that from this beginning line to here is 10 inches. So the first thing that I did is decided what colors that I was going to do today. And just so that you know, this is called eggplant parm for eggplant parmesan. I'm using flame opal. This is plum opal. I have red opal, only because there's not that many purples. Mauve opal, which is very light, you can see. Dark green opal, almond opal, and then I went ahead and I put in yellow and Amazon green. So the way that we were taught in class was just to pick our colors and then just randomly open them, take a pinch out, put them down on the glass. That's okay, except that I think that I'm onto something, and I'll tell you if I'm not when I get finished with this piece, but I want to decide how my colors are going to go on. But I'm going to open each one of these tubes and come through and take like a pinch of them out. Now, do I have enough? I don't really know, but I'm going to put them down. And as you put them down, kind of roll them just so they're not on top of each other. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and lay these out and look at them and see if that's the way I like them. And if my movie director would come back this way, he's going to shut off the camera while I do that.